slanderous lies against myself.
He has gotten mad about various things many times, and it has been a tightrope walk with CM Punk.
The moment I've been waiting for. I've been wanting to do this for a while. We are going to bully CM Punk and actually bring us some concise points of what's been going on with him and this whole AEW collision bullshit's been going on. So Trump mumbling Punk has been in the news recently for the past few months, whatever it is, going to a backstage show at a WWE event, or bringing up the notion that he was the victim and the innocent person all along at the Brawl Out show, which is about 8 months ago. He's the only one that really brings it up, other than like a few wrestling fans, but he's mostly just the one that just brings it up a lot. Can't seem to just move on past that when everybody else is willing to set their personal sides and want to work with one another, but CM Punk doesn't want to do that, which is why AEW Collision is a thing. The only reason it's a thing, just so Punk doesn't have to involve himself with his enemies, the Elite. I mean, how ridiculous is that, first of all? You know, if you want to be a professional wrestler and just being a pro altogether, you may want to just think about just setting aside what's going on and wanting to work with one another and just overall just not be a total bitch. And this is what CM Punk has becoming lately, a total bitch. AEW Collision originally was announced by Tony Khan last week.
At WBD Upfronts, it was announced that AEW Saturday Night Collision will premiere on TNT Saturday.
Originally, CM Punk was slated to be the star of the show when it's going to be aired on Saturday, June 17th from 8 to 10 p.m., the depth slot of primetime television. Nobody's going to watch it during that time. Everyone's either out or just doing something else. God knows I don't watch wrestling on Saturdays. I don't really watch anything at all, other than, you know, if it's like really special, like when I was a kid watching Saturday Night's Main Event, or like some UFC pay-per-views, but that's a whole nother story. Wrestling overall as a weekly show, I don't think anyone has the time to watch that. Maybe the intrigue of seeing how the show is going to be the first time is going to be very interesting, but within time, just like any other show, it's just going to dwindle and dwindle if you're not going to bring that special sauce, that sizzle, if you will, into bringing what a show is supposed to be about. CM Punk told WBD, which is Warner Brothers Discovery, not to announce him, stating that it doesn't really feel that much special, just slating him, when the United Center is originally supposed to be the show that's supposed to have AEW Collision, and people are expecting you to be there, you dumb motherfucker. So don't think that you're very special to what you are by not being slated like everybody else. And the fact that everyone knows that you're going to be there is very, very stupid. You get up and fight! Another thing I want to add is that Ace Steel, another friend of CM Punk who was involved in a brawl out, rumored to be biting Kenny Omega's arm, was fired. Well, the gist is they're thinking of bringing him back just to be CM Punk's producer in his new show. The only catch is they told CM Punk, we're willing to rehire Ace Steel, but he has to work from home, being remote. So not having anything to do with the other wrestlers. And CM Punk just threw a bitch fit. He said, my friend's not to be here, then I don't want to be here, which ruins the whole thing. This whole show was supposed to be just for you, Punk, and making everyone happy, but you're making things worse. How is it that the guy who's straight edge, doesn't do drugs and alcohol, is the most drama out of everybody? That's what I don't understand. AEW Collision without the supposed star CM Punk is going to fail miserably, because all the other stars, as though I may like them, they don't really hold enough to where the ratings are going to be to surpass like what a Saturday show is. I don't know, I could be wrong, but that's just my thinking of it, of what is going to be. We will see. But yes, at this point, I really don't want to see CM Punk. He's just a guy who's just been a disappointment, you know, just based on his attitude. Somebody who doesn't want to work along to make a better place, as he said so himself.
Because I want to work with that young talent that had the same passion that I had stamped out.
Yeah, Punch, if you really want to make AEW a better place, you nut up, you stop being a whiny son of a bitch, and do what you promised to do. Make it a better place. Or else you're just going to alienate and not live up to where you're supposed to be. Okay? Thanks. Bye.